Your card today is the Queen of Swords. This is a Virgo, August 23rd through September 22nd. This could represent you, a person you know. It could also be a time frame between August 23rd or September 22nd. The type of person, this person is analytical, very scientifically minded. They're somewhat of a perfectionist. They're discriminating, a very independent person, and at sometimes this person can seem cold. The type of job they could have: a scientist, analyst, a researcher, an editor, anything in like computers. Could even be an astrologer or like into numerology. The focus is on development, some type of investigation, looking into something, science, or just like electronic devices, training. If not that, just the desire to like break into a new area. There's been a lot of deep thinking. You've been thinking a lot about change. There's been some new thinking, new ideas. Um, like you've just been thinking the past is gone, but the future looks uncertain, and you don't want to be fearful, but you just want to be at peace with yourself and with your predicament, and you just want your faith to be restored. Now, in romance, you're going to be separated from someone that you love, and you're going to feel like the most important thing about your life is gone and it can never be replaced. So you're going to get really depressed about this. But unexpectedly, a friend or could even be a relative, they're going to call or come by unexpectedly. It's going to be unannounced. You also might hear of the death of someone or someone that might be about to die. Also, you could hear news of like a couple that separated, and you're going to take this separation very much to heart. And sometimes you've been feeling alone even when you're not. So look around, because you have more friends and people that care about you than you know. At home, like I said, you'll feel alone, separated, and you could be separated from a loved one. Um, if something in your house like needs work, needs repairs or maintenance, somebody is going to do the work for you at cost, or it could be actually even at no cost. They might just do it as a favor for you. In the travel department, you could take a short or a sudden trip, but expect some altercations along the way, so be on the lookout for that. There could be a delay or a setback with anything involving papers, like anything you've signed, contracts, anything like that. With your work, some areas are at a standstill, and you're still kind of waiting for things to develop. You could cut somebody or something off in your working environment, just cut it off cold. You could also be considering a brand new line of work, or some kind of like a money making venture, or something that you could like, maybe a side hustle. Uh, with unions, you're going to be alone. You're going to be separated from a partner or a loved one. You're going to feel an emptiness that like you feel like nobody could fulfill. Um, this could also be due to a death, but I'm thinking it might be more of like a breakup or like a serious argument with someone you love. Your emotions, you're just going to work with what is, and you're going to kind of go with the flow. But you're going to be bothered by the feeling like, yeah, you have success, but it came at a personal cost somehow. So you're going to have that feeling of still unfulfillment. Uh, you will be happy that conditions are changing, and that what you need in the way of like a confirmation, or if you need recognition, you're going to get that, because a profit is coming your way, like some kind of profit. Not like a profit, but like profit, like as in money and gains. Uh, you're going to hear unfortunate news or information that's going to cause you to cry. This could also indicate loss for one of your relatives. expect to hear some very upsetting news. A health problem that you have could make it difficult to follow through with some plans, but you're going to press through it anyway. Now, in time, a new plan is going to erase any previous grievances, and this is going to change your outlook completely. Yeah, so this could be because of a call from a friend. Also, a relative is going to call, and this is, like I said, it's going to cause you some sadness, and this could, be concerning the loss of a loved one or just the end of some kind of a relationship, like maybe somebody in your family is going to break up. I'm not sure. An opportunity is going to arise to move out of your isolation and back into the dating game. Okay, you could also get something in the mail, and this could be of a legal nature, like a legal nature, not illegal. You're going to have some anxiety. You're going to be annoyed because there's going to be some misleading information that postpones your progress and it delays you in some way. An unexpected event like being left at the altar or a business deal gone sour is going to leave you feeling alone or abandoned. But a proposed business plan that will fall through, it's okay because new projects will be on, the horizon. New beginnings, you're going to make a decision to just resolve a conflict. You're just going to cut the person off altogether, the one who caused it, by withdrawing altogether. You're just going to cut that off. Inheritance, you could inherit faith and fearlessness in the face of the unknown. You could also prepare a gift or maybe do a favor for someone. You're going to feel like your accomplishments aren't that great because you're just hampered by conditions beyond your control. And your sphere of activity is very limited, but because of your faith and perseverance, success will eventually come, so don't give up. A fortunate adjustment is going to be made, and a proverbial path through the wilderness is going to be found. You're going to be grateful for a new avenue to pursue and a change in your outlook. Here is some special guidance for you. A feeling of emptiness is sometimes necessary. A cup that is already full has no room for more. Relinquish self-guidance. Relinquish your ego. Allow the higher to lead. There are times when earthly desires must be sacrificed in order to make room for a divine plan. Just wait for new ideas to develop. In the meantime, do something you enjoy. Just learn to find satisfaction in stuff you can do on your own. Like get into your hobbies, don't depend on somebody else to make you happy. Even though you don't know and you don't know how, what, or why, you're going to stay emotionally detached and you're going to try to do the right thing until what you need to know will be revealed. And that's all I have for you today, my little witches. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Thanks for watching and listening. Blessed be.